4 problems that don't have an immediate solution, by Krishna's mercy.
अवश्यं लभते जन्तुः फलं पापस्य कर्मणा घोरं पर्याक्ते काले द्रुमाः पुष्पमिवार्तवम्.
Quote, just as a tree starts to blossom during the proper season, so the doer of sinful deeds inevitably reaps the horrible fruit of their actions at the appropriate time. Lord Rama speaking to Khara, Valmiki Ramayana, Aranya Kand, 29.8.
1. Stomach pain.
The doctor told me to take 2 of these and call him in the morning. I want relief immediately. I don't think I can wait that long. But what choice do I have? I wish someone could go in there and remove whatever it is that's causing the discomfort. That would be much better.
2. Penetrating sunlight.
The heat of the sun is too much. We are sitting outside, at this sporting venue. These are great seats, and we paid a lot of money for them. I would rather not leave. At the same time, the discomfort is intense. I am sweating all over. My skin is burning. I guess we have no choice but to tough it out, to wait until dusk.
3. The mist ferry.
This is what I hate about taking any sort of public transportation. You have to meet deadlines. Everyone advised us to take the ferry, that it would be a direct route to the destination. I was against it, but I figured if everyone else loves it so much, might as well give it a try. Well, we missed the ferry. We were there for the departure time, but there was a line of cars waiting to board. We didn't make it. Now we have to sit here for another hour until the next departure. I would much rather have driven around the island and taken the long way.
4. Criminals deserving justice.
That person did the worst things imaginable. They have been apprehended by the authorities after a lengthy search. Still, the trial is not for many months. Why must it take so long? Why can't they receive punishment today? That would bring the family of the victim some peace. They want some assurance that justice will be served.
We are already accustomed to waiting for some time to find resolution to issues. To insist on immediate rectification in the above-mentioned incidents is silly. No one would be taken seriously if they demanded, like a spoiled child, to have the situation change at the snap of a finger. Yet, when hardened skeptics meet a saintly person, they are known to insist on seeing God right away.
Can you show me God? Seriously, show him right now. Then I will believe. If you can't prove the existence of divinity in the next 5 minutes, you are obviously a fraud. You are following make-believe. That is fine for you, but I am not so primitive in my thought.
If we have problems and approach someone who is devoted to God the person, they might offer the recommendation of chanting the holy names. That won't make the boss at work nicer to us. That won't make home life more peaceful, in the immediate term. In fact, the solution sounds a little ridiculous, as if the person on the other side has an alternate agenda. Why would we listen to them? Sure, we did travel a long ways to visit a pilgrimage site. The saintly person doesn't seem to want money, recognition, fame, or a change in personal situation. The recommendation to chant is for removing our distresses, but in the proper amount of time. A change can occur overnight, since the ultimate determining factor is consciousness, but the difference will likely be made in a gradual way. As Sri Rama explains in the Ramayana, the doer of horrible deeds reaps their reward in the proper season. It is like the flowers blossoming on trees. Today the leaves are turning color. I look out my window and understand that in a few days the trees will be bare. This is because winter is approaching. Nothing can be done to change the situation. I can complain all I want. I can cry, yell, scream, and curse. I will still have to wait until the proper season for the leaves to return. This is the way of nature, which is under the control of time. In the same way, the pious deeds in following the recommendations of saintly people will bear fruit in the proper course. We will be able to see God. He is not so cheap as to be displayed at a carnival presentation. It is not like a magic show, where you pull something out of a hat. Our vision gets cleared to the point that we begin to notice what is already around us. That is the benefit to chanting the holy names, since the Supreme Lord is non-different from the sound which represents him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In closing, in cleared vision to find what was there the entire time, like divinity everywhere abound, amazingly produced by sound, when immediately for vision insisted, and pleased to logic and reasoning resisted. But now everything came true. Mercy of saintly person who